Hello, my Lotus Pods. Welcome to your general and love monthly reading for Taurus. My channel, welcome to the Lotus family, and if you'd like to keep up with all of my readings, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. For those of you interested in booking a private reading with me, I will include my website in the description box below, and if you find that this reading does not resonate with you, please check your sun, moon, and rising signs. And guys, be sure to leave a like on this video as well. The sign with the most likes and comments will be done first every single month. So one thing I'm noticing so far, okay, Taurus, there's a lot of resistance. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. And since we have this super moon in Cancer to look forward to, there will definitely be a lot of things in the emotional sphere that you will be working with, and the energies will indeed be intensified. So let's go ahead and see. Gods and goddesses, dear universe, dear spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising signs from now until the end of January? Please give me a Celtic cross, please, for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising signs from now until the end of January. All right, we have one card coming out, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is good. This is all about self-sufficiency. You guys are single and abundant. That's beautiful so far. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. So you guys feel like you're getting the attention and the gratification you feel you deserve. This is all about growth, expansion, and this is all about success. So financial success and stability all the way around. Let's go ahead and cut the deck. Alrighty, so challenging you, we have the King of Chalices. So I feel like someone is offering their heart, or you yourself are. This is also the card for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, so it may be a water sign that is offering their heart to you. This also talks about some sort of imbalance that could be in the way. Someone wants to be single, but someone is offering their heart at the same time. So there's something going on with that, and we'll dig a little bit deeper when we clarify. Recent past, the Six of Chalices in reverse. So someone is still stuck in the past. Someone's feeling stuck in a rut emotionally. And for the most part, I feel as though, there's someone that you are wanting to reunite with or have been, thinking about reuniting with. Let's see, the near future, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So someone is avoiding an argument with you or vice versa, and this talks about staying hyper-focused on your goals. But it also indicates that you're coming out of a time of separation. So towards the beginning of the month, it seems as though that you're, dealing with someone from your past, but then towards the center of the month, someone will decide to be single, and, you're trying to offer your heart, but it just doesn't seem like you guys are on the same page. And the situation will be nearing completion towards the center of the month as well. But then it results in a separation. You're going to come out of a time of conflict, and you're just going to be focused on your goals. Conscious thoughts, we have the Knave of Wands. So you are free-spirited. You are, lighthearted. And this is all about really a flighty type of energy. So you may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that is like this. This is definitely a non-committal card. So whoever's offering their heart is definitely not emotionally mature. So I feel as though there will be some sort of clashing here because of that. Subconscious, we have the Judgment in reverse. Yeah, so someone's not wanting to give something a second chance. And I feel as though it's someone from your past that's just emotionally stuck in the rut. And yeah, there's not going to be a rebirth of this situation here. Advice position, we see the Three of Wands in reverse. So I feel as though this is all about your ships not coming in and delays and frustration. So from what I see here, the information of how you both feel will seem to be delayed. This is all about delays and frustrations with this situation. And, if you guys are dealing with third-party situations and you're waiting for someone to acknowledge your offering of love or vice versa, there may just be other people involved, and that's why. there's a lack of coming together. External factors, we have the Death card in reverse. So this is the card for Scorpio. Some of you guys may be dealing with that sign specifically. This also talks about someone who is unable to move on. They're resisting change. Okay, and so for the most part, I feel as though there will not be transformative energies with this situation because this person is unable to move on from their past situations. Hopes and fears, Ace of Chalices. So I feel as though you guys are hoping for this new love beginning. And I also feel like you guys are fearing that this won't come to fruition at the same time. On some level, I feel as though you guys may be feeling undesired, unwanted with this person. And it's probably just due to multiple people being involved or this person just wanting to be single and focus on money and home. Outcome, the Four of Swords. So this talks about isolating yourself, you know. You're keeping to yourself, you're relaxing, and you're going inward for the answers that you seek. But I feel as though you're wanting something to come to fruition, some sort of loving new beginning with this person, but it's not really going in your favor. Six of Chalices in reverse. So we have the Six of Wands coming out again. I definitely feel like someone is changing their attitude towards the other person. And at first they may have been giving you attention, but then all of a sudden it switches up. Something happens. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, so this person is lacking confidence here. I also feel as though this person is kind of like a shrinking violet. You know, one minute things are okay, but then the next minute something attacks their insecurities. And, you know, I feel as though right now they just want to focus on money and home because they're not feeling up to par. Or if this is, you know, referring to you, then, you know, apply it to your situation. King of Chalices. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. So this is air energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone is communicating that they do not want to deal with this. This is someone who is independent, someone who is making a head over heart decision. They know that they're not emotionally invested. If you guys are dealing with third-party situations, for those that may apply to, you guys have decided to turn this offer down and cut it off and communicate that, you know, because this person is just not, they're not giving you what you need. You're releasing yourself from this imprisoning situation and removing yourself from, you know, being stuck in your head as well over the situation. Five of Wands in reverse. So the Knight of Swords, more air energy here. I feel as though someone is coming in with some fiery temperamental communication and, you know, someone's deciding to avoid the argument at all costs. They're not even going to get into it with you. Or vice versa. And I feel as though with this energy as well, it's very hasty. It comes out of nowhere. Knave of Wands. The High Priestess. So I feel like intuitively you guys are aware of what's going on. You see this person is free-spirited. You yourself are free-spirited. But then we have Libra at the bottom of the deck with this Justice in reverse. Some of you guys may be dealing with the loss of a legal battle here. Or, you know, you're just dealing with imbalances. You feel like someone is being unjust, unfair, and, you know, someone's not holding themselves accountable for their actions here. Judgment in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so you guys will definitely reach a stalemate for sure. And if you guys were trying to reunite with someone, then, you know, someone's not going to be giving a second chance, okay? I also see here with the Ace of Wands, new beginnings. You know, this may be some sort of sexual thing, one-night stands, but it doesn't turn into anything more than that. And I feel as though with this, there's just so much on your mind with the situation here. It's just information overload. But you're definitely no longer blinded to the truth of the situation. And I feel as though you will definitely, you know, cut it off and leave it alone from there. Three of Wands in reverse. Yep, the Justice in reverse popping out again. Someone's being unjust, and there are a lot of imbalances here, and you recognize those imbalances, and you realize that your ships are not going to come in just by looking at this. Intuitively, you're aware that it's not going your way, so you're going to have to make a head-over-heart decision because this person is not wanting to meet you halfway with this love offer. I don't think that they're seeing eye to eye with you. Death in reverse, or vice versa. Four of Wands, this talks about, you know, good fortune, stable home situations, marriage, things of that nature. There's something going on with this person here where they are resisting change. They're unable to move on from something. And I feel as though, you know, on some level, that's where all of this lack of confidence comes in towards the middle of the month, or whoever this is that has the lack of confidence here. That's where all these, you know, miscommunications come to the fore. Someone's definitely going to be changing their mind for sure. And, you know, towards the end of the month, it will be done. Ace of Chalices. Okay, so we have the Moon in reverse. This is the card for Pisces. So this is all about extreme unhappiness, you know. You're releasing yourself from your fears regarding this new offering of love. But still, extreme deception, extreme unhappiness. Ace of Pentacles, I see some money coming in on its way to you, so that's great. You know, windfall of money coming your way. You may be dealing with someone that you were dealing with a legal battle where they ended up losing mother of your children. You finally finished divorcing, and you realize you don't want anything else to do with the situation. And after that, you just leave it alone. Someone's angry about the result. Maybe one person wants to reunite and the other does not. And it just, there's too much conflict, so it's just going to result in you guys, you know, going your separate way here. Four of Swords. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, it's one-sided here. Some of you guys may be dealing with debt, for those of you that applies to. Or, again, you guys may be dealing with third-party situations with that Lovers here. This is the card for Gemini. Definite indecision here with this card. But you're realizing that everything is one-sided. You know, maybe you helped somebody financially and they said they paid back and they never did. Or, you know, you're giving all your effort and love and time and energy into a relationship, but they're not meeting you halfway. And so more than likely it has a lot to do with multiple parties, or again, it has something to do with, you know, someone focusing more on, you know, regaining stability with their finances and things of that nature. And I also see at the bottom of that the Four of Chalices and the Fool in reverse. So someone received an offer, a love offer that they're not quite pleased with, and they're, you know, focusing on themselves right now. They're not taking the leap of faith here. Ten of Swords, I see some betrayal on the cards for some of you, and that's why, you know, it just didn't work out. I feel like you guys will end up doing what needs to be done and just cutting it off for good. But definite completions in on its way to you. Let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the Two of Chalices. So I do see that, you know, you guys want a relationship. You guys are looking for marriage. You want union. You know, you want a soul bond. But for the most part, from what I'm seeing, is things may have started off well, but you're going to have to make a decision towards the middle of the month to accept things as they are and just cut it off and leave it at that. So, yeah. That's unfortunate, but I do see that potential contracts are on the table for those of you that, you know, that are expecting to receive a promotion of some sort or just some sort of new financial opportunity. I do see that for sure, but emotionally, you guys are looking for, you know, something fun, lighthearted, and, you know, free-spirited. You want something loving and passionate, but, you know, it doesn't really seem like everybody's on the same page, but you know, this is a lot better from last month's reading. You know, I feel as though if you guys are dealing with a situation with your mother where, you know, there's been some sort of financial drain and you're deciding you don't want to deal with this anymore, and you decide to just cut her off, you know, financially and avoid an argument about that, that could be it. Or again, you know, it could just have a lot to do with someone from your past here that just, you know, they're not accepting that offer. So that's very unfortunate. It's very sad. I also see the Nine of Chalices in reverse, you know, pairing with that Lovers again, you know, emotional drain. Somebody is emotionally codependent here, and someone is indecisive about whether they want to deal with that. You know, someone is indecisive about whether or not, you know, they should take you up on that offer, stuff like that, or vice versa, you know. Yeah, some of you guys may be dealing with an earth sign here, a fellow earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but someone's definitely dropping the ball. Someone's dealing with unstable home situations, a lack of abundance. So they're focusing on their money and home life. And that goes back to, again, the energies that I picked up from here. You know, emotionally they're blocked. So they're just going to focus on what they can control, which is their money and their home. So yeah, this is all about chaos, imbalances, and this person appears to be dropping the ball. And if this is you, Taurus, then it seems as though you guys are dropping the ball with this person and focusing on your money and your home. But this also refers to promotions and, you know, long-term stability, things of that nature, reaching a level of healing and understanding. So for those of you that are, you know, looking forward to some sort of word regarding a promotion, definitely expect to hear that, because I do see good things and on its way to you. But there you go, guys. It's not great, but it's not bad. You know what I mean? I just feel like you guys will be ridding yourself of all things that no longer benefit you. And that's how I feel, you know, emotionally. I don't really see anything negative per se. I just see that right now you're working your way through a little bit of a confusing time, and you're just working with someone else who's just not on the same level as you, or the person that you're dealing with feels like you're not on the same level as them. However it applies to you, either way, once it comes to a close, I feel like you guys will indeed find your balance again. And, you know, as long as you keep to yourself and, you know, recoup, rest, and take time to yourself, I do see that things should be improving. And also, I will be doing mid-months from here on out. Definitely see if the energies will, you know, improve. And yeah, stay tuned for that. So there you go, you guys. Until next time, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love.